Hi guys, my name is Shubham and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm not going to upload any new video. Just wanted to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you all because I think that it's the need of an hour. There were two things that were on my mind which I wanted to talk about. The first thing was that what's cooking up in our minds, and the second thing is about what is normal. So speaking about the first thing, that is what is cooking up in our minds, I know that since COVID has started, we all are experiencing a roller coaster of emotions and feelings. We are scared, we are afraid, we are vulnerable, we are sensitive. We have become like that, and it's normal because I'm also feeling the same way as you are. And we are facing emotions and feelings which were there earlier as well, and we used to face them in the previous years. But now the thing is that we have ample of time that has sort of, pushed us to experience all these kind of emotions and feelings which we were escaping from, which we were hiding from, which we were running from, or which we were just pretending that they never existed. That's what has happened with most of the crowd, because I'm going through all these news articles, these reports, magazines, blogs, messages, and sort of everything is pointing out towards how that particular individual is feeling alone, how he's or she is going through a phase of depression, self-doubt, anxiety attacks, panic attacks, and various other mental health problems. And that is what most of us are facing through, and even I have faced that during this lockdown at some point of time, but I got out of it. And what helped me come out of what was cooking in my head was actually communicating and expressing myself by talking to my peers, my friends, my relatives, my besties, and everyone out there. I wrote down my feelings and emotions in my diary. Find out ways in which you can communicate with people. I know, like, many of you out there are very shy or just introvert, like you don't mix up with people, and that's what I am as well. I am very introvert as a person, but what keeps me going and what helps me to speak to people just freely is that I was in that phase where I used to never talk, where I used to keep everything to myself, where I used to never burden anyone with my problems, with my feelings, with my emotions. And that sort of piled on on me for a lot of years. And when I finally expressed myself out, people were like, oh God, were you in depression? And like, कितना सह लिया तुमने? And कभी कुछ बताया नहीं, कुछ नहीं, कुछ तो बता देता था बेटा. I should have, acted soon rather than acting very late. But it's okay. Nothing has happened. Nothing bad has happened. I guess that, it was like this all phase was meant to happen. That happened in my life, and that is happening with others as well. Hence, I would like to say that it's okay that if you don't want to talk, if you don't want to express, you want to lean on to books, you want to read a lot of newspaper articles, you want to go through quotes, you want to just be positive. But what will truly help you is that if you help yourself, if you have that feeling of just breaking away from all those clutches of negativity and the demons that have pulled you down, and just be who you are and just be unique, just be true to yourself. दिमाग की खिचड़ी हो गई अब देखा जाए तो, एंड वो खिचड़ी बहुत बार जल भी चुकी है when it comes to what's cooking in our minds. Express yourselves. So just accept the problems that you are facing. Don't pretend that everything is normal, because ultimately there is nothing that is normal or there is nothing that is abnormal. It's just the way of outlook of each and every individual towards life. Just feel that normal is nothing and abnormal is nothing. It's just very neutral kind of a thing, and it's every individual's take to experience what they are what they're feeling. Hence I would like to say that, during this lockdown period, just try to embrace who you are. Take this year, take this each and every second to help yourself, to help others, and overcome their fears, overcome the demonic thoughts, overcome all those wounds which were unhealed, and everything that is negative, that pulls you down, that makes you feel sad, that makes you feel depressed, lonely. It's not so easy the way I'm saying it as of now in the video. It takes a village for just making a person feel better about himself or herself, or just helping you come out through some rough patch. Hence, just be there for the people whom you love, and try to do things that you love. Just like, try to cook something, do something new. Just like if you have never cooked, if you have never sketched, if you have never sang a song, just do that. Or just, go for a ride, long drive by yourself, listen to music that you love, and or else just play a song in your phone that you love, and just dance your heart out, because these small little things are going to stay there with you forever. Materialistic things such as money, daulat, shohrat, paise, and all that stuff, like it's, oh god, these all four things were repetitive, but you get what I'm saying. So don't fall in the clutches of materialistic things, because ultimately they'll just destroy you, and you wouldn't even know that they have exhausted you out of your own sanity until it's too late. Try to help people, try to help your own selves by doing something which will help you grow, which will help you metamorphosize into a better human being, because that's the need of an hour. Second thing that I wanted to say was, what's normal? So like I said before, I don't first as a child I used to feel, and that was just because elders and my parents used to say that, oh beta, हे सगळं हे सगळं चुकीचं आहे, and this is not normal, ये सब गलत कर रहा है तू, that is abnormal, and this and that. But it sort of triggered when I started to look at life from my own perspective, from my own eyes. I saw things very differently. I started meeting people, I started expressing myself the way I never did, and I just started to communicate with people. Communication is the most important thing that I want to focus over here, and communication के अलावा और कुछ नहीं है. Like, it's the most crucial thing that either builds a bond or that breaks a bond. So मेरा तो that ideology of what is normal, what is abnormal, वो सब चले गया. Normal की definition is totally different, and it's just it's not good for our own health. It was okay to segregate things whether they were normal and abnormal, but अभी के generation में it's not going to help us in the long run, in the long term, because Just labeling things that this is abnormal, that is normal, is not the way how life works. We should be open, we should experience things, we should talk to people, we should be open in terms of our ideologies, in terms of thinking. We shouldn't be narrow-minded about crucial aspects. We have to be serious about few things that are integral part of each and everyone's life. Hence, just be accepting, just help each other grow, just express who you truly are, just be yourself, and that's the way that is going to help you a lot. And that being said, try something new, try something which is not you, which is completely different. Like, just do something which is extraordinary, which will just amplify your happiness, or which will uplift your mood, and which will always make you happy. Whatever I do as a person, whether I write a poetry, whether I make a cooking tutorial, whether I talk to people, whether I express myself through blogs, through images, through photography, all that I do is to help myself and to help you out there, because now I've gained I'm just 23 years, but I've gained sufficient experience just to know हमारे पास जितना भी टाइम होता है, जितना भी वक्त होता है, जितना भी हम लोगों के साथ गुजारते हैं, feel that you should give in your 100% whenever you do something. You should just be who you are, with the person you love, with the person you are friends with your parents, and with any acquaintance, with even a stranger. Because even though you are there with them for a fraction of seconds, for 1 minute, or for whole of your life, they remember you for what you are, for who you were. Hence, just try to make best out of each and every moment. And this video was completely random. This is actually the first time that I'm filming myself. I hope that this is helpful. Even if this video is helpful to even one person out there, I'll be eternally grateful, because that's what I want. And this is something which actually makes me happy, like just expressing myself. People think that I'm just sad. You can see my face, but I'm not sad, nor am I depressed. Please, just exclude the fact that जब मैं ऐसे बोलता हूँ तब मुझे कोई ये होता है, like I'm going through something or that. It's just that I feel too much of everything, and I just feel that I should just share it with you all. And we have to move on. We have to embrace who we are, and we have to accept and support each other. That's how we are going to survive. Otherwise, it's just going to be the end of the whole humanity. I hope you're doing well. And that's it from my side. I just hope that I was completely relatable with the two things that I wanted to speak about. The first thing was, regarding what's cooking up in our heads. And I hope अभी तुम्हारे दिमाग में अच्छे से खिचड़ी पकेगी. And the second thing is about what is normal. I hope I made myself clear. And yeah, so that's it. I'll see you soon on the next cooking tutorial. And I hope that you are happy. I hope that you are safe. I just hope that you are yourself as of now. If not, then trust time, trust yourself, and just be who you are, because that's what makes you special. So that's it. Chalo, bye. Take care. Love you all.